Hey everybody, my name's Ethan and today we're going to be doing a how-to video, and what I'm going to be showing you how to do in the how-to is make a 3-ingredient apple cobbler in a Dutch oven. We're going to be using my Pit Boss smoker today. To do this, I've got a 5-quart Lodge Dutch oven, cast iron right there. The only 3 things that's going into this, we've got apple pie filling, got 2 cans right there, 1 box of white cake mix, and a stick of butter. That's all you need. Real easy. First thing we're going to do is open up our Dutch oven. I always store mine with a layer of oil inside, so it's already kind of greased. If your cast iron is not greased, you want to make a little bit of oil or a little bit of Crisco in there. First thing you do. Next thing, take your apple pie filling. We're going to open these cans up and pour it in there. Kind of shake it out and get it all over the place. I'm not too worried about an even labor. I don't want to really spread a ton. You can see it's going to stay kind of lumpy. Next thing you do, step number 2. Take your cake mix, open it up. We're not going to mix any water, no eggs, nothing. I'm just pouring it right in there. Now, this layer, I do want even. So I'm going to kind of spread this around a little bit. My hands there, pat it gently. I don't want it packed in there, but just a nice kind of a semi-level layer of cake mix there. Now the last step of the prep work is we're going to take our butter, 1 stick of butter, and our butter knife. And what I'm going to do is open up the butter, lay it out here. The better your butter, the better your cobbler. I always try to use Kerrygold when I'm doing baking products. I think it makes a really nice product. Last thing we're going to do here, we're going to cut the butter into little slices, real thin, something like that, 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch, something like that. And we're going to spread it all over this cobbler. And there we go. That's all the prep work there is. You've got the apples in the bottom, spread the cake mix over the top, even it out. Take your little butter squares, line all around the top, put the lid on, and we're ready to go to the smoker. I'm going to be using my smoker today. My house is kind of small. I don't like heating it up with the oven when I can avoid it, so I'm going to use this smoker. And I think it just kind of adds to the flavor, adds to the authenticity a little bit. When you're using the cast iron and the smoker, you get a nice combination of flavors that makes your product a whole lot better. I'm going to preheat this to 350 degrees, and when it's ready, we'll throw the Dutch oven on. All right, smoker is reaching temp. It's time to put the cobbler in the smoker. So we're here at about 1 hour and 15 minutes or so. Taking a little longer than usual to cook, but so it goes. We're going to take a look here. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like. You can see the crust around the edge is starting to darken up a little bit. It's nice in the middle. I'm going to go ahead and pull it now because it's going to continue to cook just a little bit more when it's in this Dutch oven. It's going to retain some of that heat and continue to cook. So we're going to go ahead and pull it off and bring it inside. Okay, let's see what we've got here. It's been sitting out on the counter for about 20-30 minutes, just trying to cool off a little bit, finish cooking, and we're going to take the lid off and see what it looks like for a final product. Let's slide this over here in the middle. And there it is. Ain't that pretty? Time for the taste test. See what we've got here. We got a good bite here. We got some crunchy cobbler, apple. You can kind of see the steam rising off of it there. A little sweeter than a traditional cobbler. I don't have any problem with that. It's really, really good. I hope you learned something. Thank you.